anything that has a beginning will definitely have an end. 10 years ago, over 10 years ago, my wife and I, my ex-wife and I, Rachel here, invited you to witness our union. Today, in reverse occasion, we have invited you here, our family and friends, to let you know that we are no longer husband and wife.
I want to apologize to anyone who might feel disappointed. Thank you for coming out tonight. Please enjoy yourself. Oh, hi, Yvonne.
Hi.
I can bet with every property that I own that you came to steal the show tonight. You look stunning.
You flatter me, ma'am. And we won't know who came here to see the show tonight.
Come, give me a hug.
What is wrong with you?
I don't have a problem with her sticking to her own church and doctrines, but she has a problem with mine. She calls me an idol worshipper, a proud sinner, a first-class candidate of hell for worshipping in the same church where she happily wedded with me 10 years ago. She wanted me to leave my church for hers, which is not possible. I am the husband. She is the wife. I married her, not the other way around. She wouldn't even let my daughter follow me to my own church. It was the level of hatred for me. I kept wondering, aren't we all, in our own different ways and church doctrine, worshipping the same God? What church focuses on condemning acts and doctrine of other churches to her members, rather than preach the word of God and encourage them to live a good life? Over the years, my eyes opened to her catastrophic selfishness, and here we are today.
I happily married him, hoping I will be able to bring him to the light when we finally become husband and wife. But he blatantly refused to embrace the light. He would rather wallow in his darkness than idol worshipping. Yes, idol worshipping. What else would you call kneeling before earthly molded objects and praying with earthly molded items? God, I loved him. I loved him so much, and I thought I could change him. But he is just too stubborn. It's as if he had made up his mind to die in ignorance and rot in hell. So, I decided to put in more work. More hard work to save his soul from perpetual ruin. But over the years, this is where that hard work has brought us. This is where all my efforts has brought us.
Why are you so unnecessarily stubborn? Can't you see that we both need this?
As much as I want this, perhaps even more than you do, my answer remains the same. Why are you disturbing me with this matter?
I'm disturbing you. Wait, are you walking out on me?
Yes, because you obviously have nothing reasonable to say.
Come back here. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Where do you think you're going? We must have this conversation. You need this, I need this, you need to stop pretending about it. We have to talk. What is going on? You know you want this, I want this. We have to do this.
Mike, I don't want a divorce. What part of it don't you understand?
Why don't you want a divorce? You know you want this as much as I do. Even more than I do. So why are you refusing? Why are you being adamant?
What really is your plan? Why are you so insistent on this divorce?
What do you mean? What is my plan? Divorce as it is our best option. This is no longer working. Our relationship has gotten worse over the years, not better. I thought you were educated. Why are you being so unreasonable and shallow?
Do not insult me, Mike.
I am not insulting you, Rachel. You are the one insulting yourself. Just say yes and let's end this big joke called a marriage. This nonsense that we are doing here.
You know you just made this more difficult. Yeah. You just made it more difficult. As long as you want me to say yes, I won't say it.
Never.
Alright, say prayer for us.
Dear Lord, I thank you for breakfast. I thank you for protection. I thank you for blessing. In addition, I pray that my mommy and daddy stop fighting so that there will be peace in our family. In the mighty name of Jesus.
Kamsi, darling, please hurry up and eat your food. You don't want to be late for school.
Yvonne, what's all this? Girl, what are you doing to yourself? All this over a man that waited till 2 days to your traditional marriage to break up with you? Babes, have you even had your bath today? Or have you just been helplessly drinking yourself to nothingness? Yvonne, it's been almost a week now. How long do you intend torturing yourself over a man that is probably having a good time with another woman, even as we speak?
I loved him. I loved him with everything that made me human.
Babe, all the more reason why you should hate him now. Rather than killing yourself. Get over this, babe. He doesn't deserve it one bit. Show him you're a strong woman, not some little heartbroken girl. Babe, get over this. Come on, you're better than this.
It's not that easy.
I know. I know.
Why would you do this to me?
I'm sorry. I know. You'll be fine. It's okay. Yvonne, it's okay. It's okay.
Why do you choose to remain in a place where you are clearly unhappy and uncomfortable with? It's not that easy. If it were, it would have been me pushing for this divorce a long time ago. Do you still love him? Love. That hopeless sinner without a prayer life? Hell no, I don't. Wait, is it that you don't want to be tagged a divorcee? Because I don't get. I honestly don't get. Listen, I don't care what people say. They can say whatever they like. That's not my business. But I will not stay in a failed marriage because of the fear of what people will say. No. Look, I understand you want this divorce as much as he does. Of course I do. Maybe even more than he does. But I'm... But what? But what?
Good morning. Good morning, my sunshine. Slept well?
What are you doing? Praying?
No, I'm done with that.
You prayed alone?
Yeah.
God, you men are funny. You want a woman you can pray with. And when you get that woman, you let her sleep and pray alone.
I'm so sorry. I was just basking in the euphoria of your restful sleep. It was beautiful to watch you. I'm sorry, it will not happen again. I can't just believe that I slept beside you. I don't want that feeling to go.
Till I go back to work.
I don't even want to think about that. Right, so that you can say your prayers. We can go downstairs and fix our breakfast together. So that you won't complain all to the Come here.
Okay.
Let's do prayers. Food can wait. Honey, you remember the proposal I told you I was preparing for Star Tech industry?
Yes.
Yeah, so the proposal is ready. I want you to look at it and tell me if there's anything you want me to remove or add.
Okay. Let's see. But babes, I don't think there's anything I can help you with. Because this is clearly not my field.
You and I know that, yes, it's clearly not your field, but an intelligent person doesn't need to specialize on a particular aspect of a thing to make an intelligent contribution. And you, my wife, you are the most intelligent person I have ever met.
Okay, alright, fine. My dear persuasive husband. Let me see.
Okay.
Okay. What?
Nothing.
You know, with this stare and smile, there's no way I'm going to go through this in my right senses.
Babe, why don't you apply for a transfer?
You know, I cannot apply for transfer. I cannot leave a state until I have worked in every branch in that state.
That's not fair.
Babe, nothing is fair in this part of the world.
Even on the basics of, marriage and wanting to join your husband.
At that point, my branch manager will just tell me to resign and join my husband if I so badly want to be with him. Just look at it. Okay, let's see what's going on.
Rachel! Rachel!
What is it? Yes, what is it?
Did you add seasoning cubes to these beans?
Yes, I did. Is there a problem?
Don't you know I don't like seasoning cubes in my beans?
Well, I do. Kamsi does, and majority carries a vote.
Oh, really? I do not like it.
Look, Mike, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good day today. Please, don't spoil it. Okay? I don't know what is wrong in adding seasoning cube to beans. People do it, and people enjoy it. Some even add crayfish and some other things just to spice it up. It makes it more tasty too.
Amazing. So why don't you add thyme, curry, or nutmeg so that we can all enjoy it? I said I do not like it.
I don't know why you're making noise this time. I don't. Why are you shouting? Why are you shouting and making noise? What is it? If you don't like the food, you leave it. You don't like the beans, you leave it because it appears you're not hungry. If you're not hungry, you leave the food. Please don't stress me. What is even what's your problem, Mike? What is your problem? Don't stress me, oh, please.
What happened?
Yeah.
The Jezebel I married as a wife locked me out of my own house, so I slept in the car. How can you be asking me such a stupid question?
Don't you have your own keys again?
Are you not supposed to be sensible enough to know that someone else is still outside?
Well, that someone obviously has his own keys. How am I supposed to know that someone was going to come back home late last night? He left without saying a word to me. Never informed me about his whereabouts. I went to bed by 10 p.m. How was I supposed to be sensible enough to leave the door open?
Wow. You are so good at not seeing your own fault, aren't you?
Mike, you need to go wash your mouth. It's stinking, please. Please.
This matter is far from being over yet. Why would you even lock me out of my own house? Why? Where is your mother?
She has gone to work already. She said you'll be taking me to school.
Your school is along the way to her office. If she had wanted to leave earlier, she would have gotten you ready by... What is wrong with that woman? I'm tired of her!
Dad, are you angry because you're taking me to school?
No, sweetheart, I'm not angry with you and I'm taking you to school. It's not a problem. I'm angry with your mother.
Both of you are always angry at each other. I'm sick of it.
Hey, can you imagine? Babe, see what this guy said. See you. Babe.
Oh, sorry. Did you say something?
Wait. Who are you talking to?
No one. Who says I'm talking to anybody?
No one. So no one is responsible for all of that smile.
Oh, wow. So can't I just see something online and smile?
Yeah. Smile from here to here online. Okay now.
Can you just rest?
I'm resting. I'm here now. We'll still find out who that person is.
Your business.
I am minding it though.
Good.
This smile is serious. Babe, just me now.
There's no gist. Who? There's no one. Stop.
Okay. Let me mind my business.
We got it.
We got what?
We got it.
We got what?
Okay, calm down. Calm down.
What did we?
All right.
What did we get?
Star Tech Group of Firms. They accepted my proposal!
I'm so happy for you, honey.
Okay. You know those little details that you asked me to add?
Yes.
It was one of the major reasons they accepted my proposal. Am I not the luckiest man on earth?
I'm so happy. But I have my own special good news.
Okay, 2-0 in a day, I like that. Okay. Don't tell me this is what I'm thinking.
I just confirmed it today.
Yes! Yes! Oh my God, I love you.
Double celebration. Okay, I
2-0.
was making something.
Okay, I can't wait. Yes. Everything. Let's eat everything.
Daddy, I'm late.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry.
You both used to be very charming together. What happened?
We rushed it. We got married in such a hurry. Being the only son, his parents wanted him to get married, so they pressured him into marrying some girl they arranged for him. But he refused. We met. I fell in love. He asked me to marry him and I just accepted without even considering his church. Right now, I don't even know if that was love because I can't feel any bit of it for him. Our first couple of years, we lived separately. We would only see when we visited, and he would follow me to my church every Sunday. And it was blissful. He asked me to transfer to Lagos, and I applied. It was granted. I moved to this place with Kamsi, and we began to live together, his husband and wife. But that was when things just started falling apart. It progressed every day. Over the years, we would argue. We would disagree on every single thing. Every single thing, Auntie Louise. We even would disagree over food. Food. I can still remember when we had this agreement about Kamsi's naming and baptism. He just argued and argued. Until somehow we reached an agreement that he will name Kamsi and then she will be baptized in our church. But it didn't stop there. Things just got worse. It just kept going on and on.
I am not a fan of divorce. Neither am I a fan of toxic relationships. But wait, hold on a minute. Let me get something straight. Is this all about church? This has gone beyond church.
We don't agree on anything. On everything. We just don't agree. We are not compatible. We are not just compatible. We have tried. It's just wrong.
So, have you tried telling him your reasons for refusing the divorce?
He will agree to it.
Have you tried at least? Come on. You have to.
See?
It's fine.
Well, thanks for your time today. I really had fun, mad fun.
Thank you too. I had fun as well. Yeah, it was fun. You have a great personality.
Thanks for that. But I really look forward to seeing you again.
As I do. As long as you keep the rules while I'm still a married woman.
It's all right. I'm a gentleman. I understand. I totally understand.
I gotta go, so see you again, right?
Yeah.
Take care of you.
Okay.
Drive safe.
While you are doing lover, be thinking of a sweet excuse for going to work late tomorrow. Because I know nobody would accept is the fact that you slept late. That's why you couldn't get up to prepare for work.
Please, it's not that late.
Not that late. You don't need 7 hours to sleep. Calculate 7 hours from now.
I have my alarm, remember?
Alarm you will put off to go and join Alice in Wonderland.
And I have you too.
Me? I won't even talk to you.
Yes, you will.
On your own.
You sure will.
Okay now, let's see.
And where do you think you're going to dress like that?
Where I'm going to? It's none of your business.
Rachel, you're still in this house. You cannot leave this house dressed in that wig and in that dress. If you want to go out, you must dress decently. You're a married woman, for crying out loud.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I thought you wanted a divorce. Yeah, because technically we ain't married anymore.
The divorce that you vehemently refused. So long as you're still married to me, you must put on something decent like a married woman and not leave this house looking like this.
Okay. So now you want to be in charge of what I look like. Huh? You want to what's wrong with this color of hair? You want to control the color of wig I wear. What is wrong with you? You know what? You're just backward. You're just a typical backward African man. That's what you are. Ah! Mike, give me my wig.
She knows exactly what she has done. That's why she's not picking. Please, can I get any vulcanizer's number?
But if it's that bad, why don't you get a divorce and you guys go your separate ways?
She doesn't want to.
She still loves you.
Nah, I don't think it's love.
Then
We've stopped loving each other a long time ago. I know she wants this divorce. As a matter of fact, she wants this divorce more than I do.
so why is she refusing it?
I really don't know.
I think the reason she's refusing it should be your ticket to freedom. Yes, and you should find it and give it to her. See, I think you both should just have a reasonable conversation like two matured adults. Obviously, this marriage is not working. You guys are like cat and rat. Oil and water. It can never mix.
Wow. See my little brother. Eh? Don't I used to pee on me off and on just a moment ago. Now I'm talking like an elder.
The young shall grow. The young shall grow.
All right. I'll give it a try. But first, she will have a taste of the fire that she ignited this morning. No.
Take it easy.
It's fine.
Easy. Take it easy.
No, it's fine.
Take it easy.
How dare you deflate my tires? Do you know how much stress I had to go through just to fix it? What is wrong with you?
You trashed my wig. My expensive wig. Do you know how much that cost me?
That dirty smelling wigs? What are you using them for?
Oh, please, you're the first to tamper with something that belongs to me. And I needed to teach you a lesson. It's an eye for an eye. Next time, don't try me.
Oh wow, I bought you the car you're using, right? I'm taking it back. What is this now? What is this? What are you trying to do?
What was that for?
What do you mean, what was that for? Eh? What were you trying to do?
For goodness sake, I was sleeping. How am I supposed to know what I was doing?
You were sleeping. And saying, are you not the one who fixed this boundary? Were you not the one who fixed this boundary? You were trying to cross. Eh? You're even trying to grab my propeller.
Please, I beg, just
You didn't know
go.
what you were doing.
Please, you're just a fool. What's wrong with you?
You are the big fool. Don't even try it all. Nonsense.
If you like, just fall off the bed. Fall off.
Is it your fault? Fall and stand up. Rubbish. Just stay your lane. Don't cross. It's like we need to add this thing so that it will be two. Let it be heavy or bring bricks. Maybe this pillow is becoming too soft. You can now cross it anyhow. Bring bricks, put cement, then put nail on top. Nonsense.
How do I know what I was doing?
You don't know what you are doing. No, try it again. Nonsense.
If you like, fall off from the bed.
See your fault.
This clothes surely cost a lot. This guy spent money on you, babe.
I know, right? Take a look at this bag.
Oh my god. So beautiful. Can I have it, sweetheart?
Of course you cannot.
I know. But wait, babe. What is really your relationship with this guy? This is not just friendship.
I know, right? I think he likes me.
Of course he likes you. Do you know what all of this is worth? This is not what friends do for friends. Especially friends of the opposite gender.
Tell me about it. But, Kissy, I think there's something off about him. Okay, so I decided to check him online. And I saw that he was wearing a wedding ring in most of his pictures. But anytime he comes to see me, I don't see any wedding ring. I think he's a married man.
So he's probably spending all this money to just get in between your legs. Nah, I don't think so. Maybe he was married, but his wife is dead.
I don't want to take any chances. I don't want any man to take me for a fool.
Come on, girl, baby girl on fire.
Stop that.
So tell me, what's his name? Tell me, Joe, what is his name?
We're going out soon. Do you think I should wear
This one. That's it.
Dad, why having something different from what Mom and I are having?
Nothing really. I just wanted something different, my darling.
I thought we were supposed to do everything as one big happy family.
Yes, you're correct, but sometimes one of us might want to have something different, so it's really okay.
Mike, can you shut up already? At this point, is either you tell her the truth or you shut the hell up.
What?
He could have kept it inside his drawer, or his bag, or even his pocket. He left it here. He intentionally left it here so that I could see it. Does he think I care? Does he think I care whether he's putting on his ring or not, or whether he's seeing another woman? Alright. I think it's time we come to an agreement over this divorce thing and get it done with for good. Yeah. Because I will not be that woman. I will not be that wife whose husband is openly seeing another woman. Never. Never.
Thank you for tonight. I had a good time. Oh, that spot. How did you find it? They have delicious meals.
I know. That's one of my favorite spots in the city. Yeah, I'm kind of picky with restaurants.
Wow. That means you frequent restaurants a lot because I don't think that you're married and I'm sure you don't know how to cook. I'm so sorry. Hope I didn't strike a nerve. I didn't mean to remind you of anything painful.
Oh no,
I'm
no,
so sorry.
no, no. It's fine. It's fine, bro.
So it's obvious that you're married then because the look on your face says it all. So what happened to her?
You seem so sure.
No, really, but I mean, I'm not stalking you, but I've seen some of your pictures on your social media. You had your wedding band on. Now I'm not seeing anything on your finger. I mean, just curious to know. Are you married?
Daddy!
How are you, my angel? How's your day?
So you lecture me on what color of wig to put on as a married woman. But you don't lecture yourself on what time to come home as a married man?
Rachel, please not now, okay? At least not in front of the child.
We need to talk.
And I need to rest and take a shower.
It's about
Alright, I'll be waiting outside. So you can cook. That's not fair. You promised that you're going to make me.
So yeah, he got all that. He's quite generous.
Yeah. So you mean he's loaded?
I'm not sure about that. You know how men are when they're wooing a lady.
Come on, girl. He drives an expensive car. Bought you all those expensive nice shit. Took you to a nice restaurant. Of course he's loaded.
Well, I guess he is, but that's not my interest.
Really? Are you falling in love with him?
I mean, who wouldn't? He has such a charming smile. He has a good heart. And I know for a fact that the wife is a problem in their marriage.
Don't be so sure, baby girl. He just might be nice to you because you're the side chick.
Why would you say that?
No, I'm sorry.
That's not funny at all.
I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean it. Whatever. I'm sorry. Babe, I said I said...
besides church. There are so many things I don't like about Mike. There are just so many things. I mean, he's a great guy, right? Don't get me wrong. And he's not a bad person, really. But I don't know, we're not just compatible. There's just a whole lot of things I don't agree with him on. I don't like about him.
Such as? Things like what?
She drools when she sleeps. At some point, she started demanding for a head during sex. And when I couldn't do it, she stopped giving me one as well. She wouldn't even let me watch my team play. When my favorite team are playing, she... It's just from one telenovela to another. Everything became so annoying and tiring. She became selfish.
So what was her reason for refusing the divorce at this one?
Also, we're no longer staying in the same room. No. But we don't want Kamsi to know about it. We want her to still believe that we're husband and wife until she's old enough to understand.
brother that has a striking resemblance with you.
Okay, so who was that woman I saw you with at the mall yesterday? And the children? Hello? This bastard called the call on me. He called the call. Oh, man. Men! They will always be the same. Because, what is this? I would have been feeling a bigger fool than I am feeling now. Because what is this?
All right. No, surely I'll come to you. All right. Yes, I need to go now. Later.
Daddy, I'm late.
How long have you been standing there?
Long enough to know you have no plans of picking me up from school today. And Mom said you'll be taking me back home.
She said that? All right, let's go. What is this nonsense now? Am I living with a child?
What is it?
Go in there and see the mess that you have created. You didn't flush the toilet again after use.
Oh, sorry, it didn't flush properly.
It didn't flush or you didn't flush it properly.
Babes, calm down. I think there's a problem with the WC. You know, sometimes I have to fetch water into a bucket for it to flush well. But this time around, I didn't see the need to, because I thought it flushed completely. I cannot intentionally not want to flush a toilet properly.
My friend, will you go in there and take care of that mess you created?
Please calm down. It's just a toilet.
It's just a toilet and you can't take care of it.
See, next time you're talking to me, you must talk to me with respect. Yes, because I'm your wife and not your maid. Okay? Is that how husbands talk to their wives in your church?
Then behave like a wife and not a maid. And why are you always talking about the church? Why are you always talking about my church? Everything is not about church. Can you leave my church alone? Don't even get me started with the way you sleep. Oh dear Lord, your mouth, you open it so wide and the saliva pouring out of your mouth before morning, we're all swimming in it. And sometimes when it looks like a little sense is dropped into you, the way you suck in those salivas and swallow it is so disgusting.
How about you? You snore. You snore so much that you sound like a toad crying for help. Yes, it's almost as if you're bleating.
Wait, did you just call me a goat or a toad?
Yes. Well, not exactly. The figure of speech I used is simile, not metaphor. You see, if you had gone to school and studied your English very well, you would have known the difference. All I'm trying to say is that you snore. You snore so much, it's almost impossible to sleep close to you on the bed. You will just open your legs, bah, you snore. Sometimes you even change gear.
Did she just call me a goat or a toad? So what do we now do about your pouring saliva everywhere?
She's just...
Stop.
Don't do... This, see, standing up.
Oh, Mike, leave me alone.
Babe, please, now. It's not... Just the cap. Let me put the cap. Everything wrong. You don't on your back now.
No.
So, okay, let me put the cap.
Mike, leave me alone now, please. Leave me, I want to sleep.
I want to leave you alone, but this
Can
one...
I sleep?
Yes.
Let me sleep.
Yes, just...
So leave me now.
Okay, just 20 minutes.
No.
Just let this one just rest so that all of us can sleep. Please.
Mike. Stop it. Oh, stop.
It's not even me. It's the child. Please, no.
Leave me alone now. This life. Man, and this thing called marriage. They are just both funny.
Oh. This is my daughter, Kamsi.
Hi, Kamsi. You're so pretty.
Are you the reason why my mom and dad are always quarreling? I don't like you one bit. You can never replace my mother.
Kamsi, where are your manners?
Tell her she should find her own husband and leave other people's own alone.
Jesus Christ, Mike. Is this how badly she's raised? What insolence.
Please, she's just a child, baby. Don't take it to heart. Please.
She's not a baby.
Please shut up. Get into the car. Come on, babe. Don't go. She's just a child, okay? Please. Please. Sorry. Alright. Let's
child. Ah, the man must need to know how to respect your elders. What rubbish. Such an awful first impression.
What is it?
Isn't it Mike and his child? He tried introducing me to his daughter and she was so rude to me. You need to see how tiny she is with her long mouth.
Yvonne, easy on her. She's just a child concerned about her parents. I mean, what does she know?
Oh, please. She doesn't know anything, but she can rant like a parrot. Come on, babe. What if this our relationship leads to marriage? Is this the kind of stepdaughter I'll be dealing with?
Babe, that is why you need to calm down. I mean, she's a child. It's normal between a child and a new parent at first. But if you reciprocate this energy I'm saying, I'm afraid you two may never get along. And it will affect your marriage negatively. Two wrongs can never make a right. Calm down. Have you spoken to Mike since then?
No, he hasn't called and he should be the one to call.
He should...
Of course. His daughter insulted me. He should call me and apologize.
Okay, but just calm down.
The poor upbringing.
Just calm down.
It's fine, I've heard.
Come on now. Come on, Vaughn. Pick your call. It hasn't gotten to this. Just pick up. Come on. Where have you been for the past 2 days?
I went to see my parents to tell them about the recent development.
You did?
Yes, I did. But don't worry. They won't try to reconcile us because I gave them enough reasons to take it in good faith. Now, if you don't mind, I am tired and I need to rest. Are you alright? Because I'm sure you didn't miss me at all, let alone miss me enough to wear a long face.
Don't worry. It's none of your business.
Don't worry, I just ask it. Okay, what's going on here without me? I want to be part of this game.
I'm winning that. Then I'm sure you can come and join us.
Is that so?
That reminds me, Dad, that woman in our car that day, I don't like her.
What's she talking about?
Oh, well, it's not what you're thinking.
Mom, Dad called her baby. Meanwhile, she's bigger than me.
Kamsi.
Mike. My God, she wasn't supposed to know what was going on. We agreed on this. But somehow your selfishness just keeps getting the best of you.
It wasn't intentional. Okay, calling Kamsi in front of Vaughn was not part of it. And I didn't expect Kamsi to display the attitude that she displayed. Neither did I expect Vaughn to react the way she did. Apparently, she got her sharp mouth from you.
Oh, wait. So it's now my fault, eh? It's my fault now, eh?
That's not exactly what I'm saying.
You know, somehow you just find a way of shifting the blame to me all the time. Why?
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. The deed has been done. What else do you want me to say?
Wait, did you just apologize to me?
So, there was this guy back then in school. It was just all over you. You couldn't even let some of us greet
I
you.
know.
Kelvin, right?
Yeah,
That's his
Kelvin.
name.
Yeah, and then he was blocking the way I know. You liked me.
Well, I wouldn't say I hated you.
Come on, just admit it already. I mean, I was beautiful.
Yes, don't do it 360. No, don't do that.
I didn't know I was going to do that. You remember?
But it was so good back then.
Yeah, it was. Really been a while.
It was nice catching up with you today.
Same here. Same here.
All right, so I'll be going then.
Okay.
Take care of you. Yeah?
You too.
All right.
All right.
Your place is here, right?
Yeah, just
Okay.
here.
Okay. Okay. How? Hello, Vaughn. Vaughn, calm down. It's not what you... Vaughn, it's not exactly what you... It's not what you're thinking. Please.
Dinner is ready.
And who says I'm interested?
It's part of our agreement. For our daughter's sake. And for some time now, you haven't been dining with us.
And I said I am not interested.
Do you really love her? Genuinely? Or you're just using her to get over me? The same way you used me to dismiss the marriage your parents arranged for you.
You don't understand. I love her deeply. And yes, maybe at some point I used her to get over you, but I started developing feelings for her. And I had fun, especially at the club, which was the first place we met. I think she feels the same way too.
If that's the case, Kamsi shouldn't be an obstacle.
Hello.
So you aren't going to call me back?
You are the one who is supposed to call. I called you. I called you 9 times and more and you didn't pick up. So yes, you're the one who's supposed to call.
Okay. Is that how you see it?
Look, what you saw from wherever you saw it is not exactly like that. That lady, she's someone I know from way back, and I saw her standing by the road waiting for a cab, and I decided to give her a lift. That's all.
Well, I'm sorry for yelling at you. I guess I was just too jealous.
But you don't have to be. I love you. That's all that matters.
I miss you terribly.
I miss you too. I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Yes, sure. Same here. I've seen your messages. Come online when you can. Bye. Okay. I miss you too. Bye. Bye.
So how do you feel now?
A lot better.
You love this guy so much. I don't know why you keep acting like you don't.
It's not like I don't. I just don't want to give him any chance to treat me the way Afam did.
Okay, but I just hope that you don't push him away while trying to guard your heart. That man loves you. I can see it in his eye.
The same way you saw love in Afam's eyes, right? Try the rest. See ya. General overseer.
So, about the show.
Yes, about the show.
You really want to go to the show?
Yes.
Not really, but your favorite artist.
Well,
Because I know, just say it.
You know, I'm not really a freak when it comes to this type of shows, but
Yeah.
my favorite artists are going to be performing, and I don't want to miss it for anything in the world. Plus, it would be a good reason to hang out with you.
What time again did you?
Maybe 8-ish.
8? 8 is late.
Late?
I need to go home.
This is a night show. 8 is even early because my favorite artists will perform like later in the night. You know how they save the best for the last? These shows, that's how they do it. Okay, fine. I was even thinking 9.
No. Okay, 8 is fine. 8 is fine.
Oh, wow. Now 8 is fine.
It is fine.
Alright, fine.
You know I can do anything for you. You know that. So if it's 8, if it is 9, whatever time it is.
Thank you. And I can do anything for you. And I can also adjust just for your sake. I hope you can do the same for me.
Of course. Why not? You just say the word and I'm at your service.
Okay, so I'll just go and wait for you to come pick me.
Alright.
You take care.
I will. And you too.
Bye.
Bye. You prefer the couch to the bedroom?
You know, you didn't go out with your keys. So I tried to stay up and wait for you. just to avoid the repetition of the other time.
Forgetting the key is becoming fast a habit. But you're terrible at keeping awake. I mean, you should have locked the door while you're waiting. You are not going to retaliate?
Mike, if you can't see the wall clock, check your wristwatch. Or better still, check your phone. You will know what time of the night it is.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. You're not hungry, are you?
No. Don't worry about me.
Hi, darling.
It's alright. So sorry for keeping you waiting.
As long as I have a glass of juice, I can wait forever. I know you. So tell me, how is it going on around here?
Well, at least the whole neighborhood is not hearing our voices anymore. And he seems to be very happy recently. I think his girlfriend is giving him joy.
Really? He has a new girlfriend already?
Oh, they've been dating for a while now.
Wow. What about Kamsi?
I think Kamsi has a hunch on what's going on. You know how smart she is? She's just too smart for her age. But I don't think she'll be able to cope with the other woman. I don't see that happening.
For how long will you both live like this? 5 years? 8 years? Or even 10 years? If eventually Mike gets married to the other lady he is seeing, will you live here with her husband while she lives elsewhere?
Mike has told her everything and she understands.
For how long, Rachel? Don't you want to fall in love again or remarry someday?
That's not part of my worry now. I'm not worried about that at all. Because you know the last time I tried, it was a total global disaster. So, no, it's ruled out for now.
Well, it's not same for Mike. Trust me, one day this whole agreement of you both will become a big obstacle to his moving on and he will want to opt out. And it may be more difficult for Kamsi then than now. You both need to sit that girl down and make her understand. Tell her hunch is right.
I don't know. I just feel she's too young. She's too young for all of this. She's too young to be involved and she's too young.
You both didn't realize she's still too young for that when you keep having all those fights in front of her. Well, since you are the one that have no plans of getting another spouse yet, and Kamsi obviously won't get along with Mike's girlfriend, I think you should keep her and make Mike understand. You both should reason this thing out selflessly and get things straight. So how is it going with your plans to further your education?
Yeah, I think I should take it more seriously now.
Yeah, you should.
But then, that's after Mike and I have resolved this issue of custody.
It's okay. I just hope you'll be fine, okay? You'll be fine. Smile.
I'm good.
Who is Louis in the car? Oh, someone you know from way back again, right?
It's not what you think and you're not allowing me to talk.
Talk? So you can tell me more lies? Oh, wait, let me guess. I'm sure you knew her right when you were in your mother's womb, right? Mike, you're such a pathetic liar.
What? Why are you trying to make a big issue out of this? It is nothing.
It's nothing? Wow, Mike, it's nothing. Someone comments under your post saying, cute you, dear, with a kiss emoji. And you replied with, thank you, a long you, with another love emoji. And you say it's nothing. Do I look like a fool to you? You're a pathetic liar.
Relationship with this woman. People make such comments on their loved ones' pages. She could be a family member, a relative, or it's nothing. Why are you making this thing look like a big issue?
Oh wow, continue lying. Why did you stop? Continue singing, continue lying. You think I'm a fool? Oh wow, it's all becoming clearer now. Now I see where the problem in your failed marriage is coming from. Oh my goodness. What are you doing on the floor? Sorry.
Are you okay? Oh, I remember, it's not my business.
I'm actually not okay. First of all, I want to say thank you. Thank you for taking care of me this past few days. Thank you for coming into the room when you did that day. Thank you for forfeiting most of your program just to be here to care for me. I appreciate you. I don't know where I would have been now if not for you.
It's fine. I did what needed to have been done to save a life. Okay? But what really happened that day?
It's Vaughn. We had a fight. I went to bar to drink.
just few bottles, just to calm my nerves. Came back home, decided to take a bath, and then I slept. I was drunk.
Typical.
Feel free just to say anything you want to say to me. I'm beginning to think I am the one with the problem. I think I have problem getting along with women. The girl my parent arranged for me, you, and now Vaughn. I always apologize. I keep apologizing even when I'm the one who is right. You think I'm making a fool out of myself for doing that?
You know that you're having fights with her is not strange. You know what is strange? The you that I'm seeing now. That's what's strange. What really happened, Mike?
It was just a comment. Auntie Lucy's comment on the post I made. And she started that she was not comfortable with it. And before you know, she picked a fight. She picked a fight with me because of a comment. She looked me in the face and told me that she is now seeing where the problem of my failed marriage is coming from.
That our marriage did not work, it's not your fault. Neither is it my fault. It just didn't work between us. But that doesn't mean it won't work between you and another woman. Okay? I just feel like maybe it's her insecurities getting the best of her. And you know how it is for people from broken marriage and their other partner.
You're just saying that to make me feel good.
Mike, you're a good person. You're a good man, okay? Perhaps you should give it another trial. Or maybe she's not the one.
You don't understand it. I have fallen deeply in love with her.
Can I meddle a little bit? You know, come in and see how I can help. I can speak to her on your behalf. Woman to woman.
You will do that for me?
Yes. But it's not for free. There's this discussion I want us to have. And I want you to give me all your attention. Critical reasoning, understanding that is required for us to reach an agreement in the end. I felt so guilty, Auntie Louise, like I was taking advantage of his situation with his girlfriend. I know, but I didn't plan it this way. It was just a dying minute thought. I felt that's the best way to get him to give me his full attention and never heard. I feel for him, Auntie. I've never seen Mike this way before. He really loves that girl. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye now.
I didn't know you were here. I could have been naked.
That would have been a sight to be heard. I was looking for my dirty clothes. Kamsi told me they were in your room, and I'm wondering why.
Oh, well, I was home, so I decided to do a little laundry, and I figured maybe you have some dirty clothes that needs washing.
You checked my room for my dirty clothes, so you can wash them for me?
Oh, well, technically, I didn't wash them. The washing machine did, so I can't take all the credit. So just leave them. I need to arrange them and then iron some. When I'm done, I'll bring them to your room. Okay, so this is the part where you say thank you, and I say you're welcome.
I haven't seen those smiles in a long time.
So now I feel like that little boy that was giving an identical toy with his brother, and he discovered that his toy was faulty and cries out for his brother's toy. And when his brother's toy was given to him, he discovers that that one is equally faulty. Now, would he want his toy back or hold on to his brother's toy, which he fancies?
You know what they say? The devil you know is better than the angel you don't know.
What if you can't get the angel you don't know out of your mind?
Michael, let me get this straight. Are you afraid that you've traded a good woman you spent 10 years of your life with and even have a daughter with for a woman you are not very sure if she will make a good companion, but for some funny reasons you're in love with her?
You have to spill it out in those here.
So what do you really want, brother? What do you want?
I don't know. A grown-up man does not know what he wants.
This is more difficult than I thought.
Enjoying breakfast? Yes? Good morning.
Good morning.
I made breakfast. Please.
You make breakfast for everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Kamsi, my beautiful angel. Next time, don't eat the food until you say your prayers, okay? All right. So, can you please say the prayers?
It was a
hasn't given me peace of mind because I refused to grant him a divorce. And then I finally did. He just all of a sudden starts acting sweet, like when we were a couple on our honeymoon. I don't get it.
Well, I think Mike is confused. He doesn't know what he wants. I pity him. But do you still love him?
Your brother? Hell no. You know, I'm just really concerned about his happiness. I mean, I've always been concerned about his happiness. And just like you, I really do pity him. Because I see how he loves this girl. And then I see how she's frustrating him. I I sometimes feel she's his nemesis. And other times I just feel he's probably not lucky with women. I don't know. You know, our major problem was religious doctrine, which originated from me, anyways. Uh, and then his bossy attitude, and how he would speak to me in condescending way, like I was his house girl. You know, and a bunch of other stuff we couldn't agree on.
I'm beginning to see marriage from a very different perspective, thanks to the both of you. It's not about being a nice couple. Two individuals with good character and personality can actually come together in this union and not be able to hold it down.
You don't know marriage. You really do not know marriage. It's it's like a journey. You can never predict how it's going to be. You just don't know what you're going to get. Do you know if your brother today converts to my church, I still will not love him like I did. A lot has happened, a lot has changed. The damage has been done. I don't see us coming together to be husband and wife anymore. The damage has been done. It's
At least you're sure what you want. Unlike my brother, Mike is the most confused man in the world right now. He's caught between keeping an ex he forced into divorce and a woman he claims he loves, but he's not sure if she will make a good companion. I really feel for him. I pity him.
you know, I really would want to help, right? But he's limiting me with his recent actions. He's not even acting like an ex-husband. He's acting like an actual husband. In fact, a caring actual husband at that.
What can I say? Just help him if you can. He really needs help. And you both need to move on with your lives. Hmm? It's taking too long.
My dear, take it from a woman who has spent over 10 years of her life with Mike. He's neither a liar nor a womanizer. I mean, he's one of the most responsible and honest men that I know. Yeah. I mean, I cannot vouch that he's a one woman man. That's if such men even exist. But at least I can beat my chest and say that for the 10 years of my life I've been with him, never for one day did he give me reasons to doubt his fidelity.
I don't understand. You're his ex-wife, and to the best of my knowledge, you both never got along. How come you're here saying all these nice things about him?
Because I want you to see him for who he really is, not for his failed marriage. Listen, Mike really loves you. The pain he feels when you two fight, he wasn't like that with me. He even apologizes to you. Mike has never apologized to me before. And look, men like Mike, you don't meet them every day. Okay, so if you truly love him, let him in, accept him wholeheartedly, and give him all the trust that you can.
But what about the comments on his post by other women?
What other women? What comment? How many of those comments do you see on his post? The Auntie Louis comment that got you upset and worked up. She's my aunt. Yeah. Look, Yvonne, my marriage with Mike failed not because he cheated or because he's a bad person. It just didn't work. It didn't work between us at all. So, it didn't work, it didn't work.
Daddy, please, I want you and Mimi to stay together.
Yvonne, I have just one advice for you. You better stop this your tough girl thing that you have abused before it makes you lose a lifetime commitment. You heard his ex-wife clearly. He never even loved her the way he is loving you.
I know. I was just angry, okay? I was pissed.
Pissed? How can you make such utterances as speculating that he is the reason why his marriage failed? Do you realize how that made him feel? That woman's comment on his post that got you freaked out. Did you bother to at least verify his relationship with her first before lashing out on him? Now you just realize she is his ex-wife's aunt.
Why are you sounding this way? You know my story. You know what I've been through. I just didn't want it to repeat itself. That's why I applied caution with Mike.
And this is the best way of stopping it from repeating itself, huh? That thing you have been through will continue to weigh you down if you don't let it go. A man that wants to use you and dump you, you think it's with all these ones you're forming that will stop him? How can you not see how much Mike loves you? Even his ex-wife confirmed it. Why are you making things so difficult and uncomfortable for him? Why?
I don't know. I love him. I really do. Just that I'm scared. I'm scared.
Look, Afam got you so cheaply with marriage because you were obsessed over traveling abroad. This time around, baby girl, you need to follow your heart for what it yearns for, not what you want people to see. You will pick up your phone, you will call your heartthrob, and you will be a good girl henceforth.
Hold on. I gave you 6. You returned 3. The rest are still with you now. What are you saying? Okay, wait. What exactly do you want? No. Stop saying that. I'm serious. I'll call you, okay? I love you. Yes, I really do. I can't really thank you enough.
It's fine. Just promise me you'll be happy with her.
I promise. I will. So you will be relocating?
Yes, we can't see. After she must have digested all these. You know, I've always dreamt of furthering my education in the University of Sutherland. And I think this is just the perfect time for me to do that.
Funny how little I know of your dreams. Promise me you're going to take care of yourself and Kamsi.
I promise. But you can always come and check on us, just so that you know how we're doing.
That was so nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. I miss your beautiful smile all the time. I Thank you. Don't say that. Welcome again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please, can I have your attention? It is our great pleasure to have you as our guest here today. It is a maxim that anything that has a beginning will definitely have an end. Although in the case of marriage, especially for Christians, it's supposed to be together forever till death do us part, in sickness and in health, and so on and so forth. But today, we have not invited you here based on any existing principle or theory. It is based on reality. 10 years ago, over 10 years ago, my wife and I, my ex-wife and I, Rachel here, invited you to witness our union. Today, in reverse occasion, we have invited you here, our family and friends, to let you know that we are no longer husband and wife. Yes. And this is in mutual consent. And moving forward, we should not be addressed as such. Thank you for coming.
I want to apologize to anyone who might feel disappointed or heartbroken by this decision of ours. It is in good faith and of our best interest. Mike is a good man, but he's simply not the man for me. I mean, every woman has a man for her, and so does every man have a woman for him. Thank you for coming out tonight. Please, have fun. Oh, hi, Yvonne. Hi. I can't bet with every property that I own that you came to steal the show tonight. You look stunning.
Thank you, ma'am. I think we both know between the two of us who came to see the show.
Come here, give me a hug. What? Come, give me a hug.
Oh,
I hope you're having fun tonight.
I just got here.
Oh, okay. Promise me you enjoy the party.
Sure, I will.
Oh my God.
It's supposed to be there. I forgot about you, sorry.
Hi.
No.
You're welcome.
Hi. You're so single.